Is Creed Aventus still the king of fragrances? And is it necessary in 2023? Stay tuned to find out my thoughts.
Latin spice. Ay, ay, ay. Latin spice. Here to make you smell nice. Latin spice. Here to make you smell nice. Latin spice. Here to make you smell right. Latin spice. Ooh la la.
Welcome to Latin Spice. I'm Manny, and I'm here to obviously review fragrances. So if you like fragrances, if you're big on fragrances, I'm gonna ask you right now to please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. This is what's gonna help me get to the next level and get to many, many more people. All right, today we are actually talking about Creed Aventus. Yes, Creed Aventus, and YouTube is saturated with this fragrance. So many guys like this fragrance. So many people want to know about this fragrance. And this was really the fragrance that got me into the niche community, the niche market. And you might say, if you were like me in the beginning 2-3 years ago, and you heard the word niche, you're like, what is niche? What does that mean? Well, there's designer fragrances, like, for example, a Dolce & Gabbana, Mont Blanc. Right, these are designer companies, but Creed is really like that staple that really got you into niche fragrances. So with niche fragrances, basically, it's a smaller company. It's a smaller company that makes their own batches of perfume. It makes their own perfumes. It's not widely available all over any store, any fragrance store. You're gonna have to go to smaller stores, stores that have that niche, that smaller availability, that smaller stock. So they're not mass produced. That's basically what niche is. So what do I think about Creed Aventus? I think Creed Aventus is actually really nice. It's a pretty cool bottle that it comes in. It has like this horse on it with some guy basically riding on it. Kind of looks like back in Roman or Greek times. And it's a really cool bottle. Really is a pretty cool bottle. Now, what's in this stuff? Why do so many people like this? Well, let's actually look at the notes and see what the notes actually have. So, top notes in Creed Aventus, the top notes in Creed Aventus, you're going to find it's going to have apple, bergamot, blackcurrant leaves, pineapple, and pineapple is going to be huge in this fragrance. The middle notes have birch, jasmine, patchouli, and pink berries. The base notes, you're going to have ambergris, musk, oak moss, and vanilla. So, once you spray this, well, obviously, you got to take off the cap, right? And here is your atomizer. And let's spray this on. And, you know, I've wore this many, many times, so I already know what it smells like, but here I'm doing it again just for you guys and wasting a big spray here. As soon as you spray it, you just pick up on that smoky apple. It's like a smoky apple that it has. And I gotta tell you, I love the scent. I really do like that opening, that pineapple. Very, very strong, very smoky. And I gotta tell you, at the beginning, the first time that I smelled this, I did not like it. I did not like it because I was used to mass appealing scents. I was used to scents that were younger. And I got this bottle, I think, when I was like 27 years old. I'm 31 now, so 3-4 years ago, that's really when I picked this up. And I've used a lot of it, but I still have quite some juice left here. So I've definitely experienced with this scent. I've gotten plenty of compliments with this scent. I love the dry down in the scent. The dry down is really, really nice. It's like smoky, little bit, just a little sweetness there. I wouldn't say this is a very sweet fragrance, but you do get the woods in there. It's very woody at the end. And it's very smoky, and many people are going to kind of say, well, you know, it depends on the batch. You know, there's some batches that are smokier than others, but what I can tell you overall, this scent is a really good scent. Are women going to like this scent? It's either a hit or miss, honestly. Some women are going to love this scent, and some women are going to hate this scent. So I'm just letting you guys know. But the men, usually the men, they compliment each other when you have this fragrance on. When you have this fragrance on, all men compliment each other. So let me go to basically my ratings on this scent. When it comes to the projection, it's an 8 out of 10. It gets an 8 out of 10 for me. Projection, it's going to kind of like, you know, go pretty far once you spray it on. You're going to smell it. Others are going to smell it on you. So the sillage, it's 8 out of 10 for me as well. As you walk around, you know, if someone's walking behind you, they're going to pick up the scent for sure, depending on how many sprays you put on this. And you might not want to put too many sprays on this, considering that a fresh bottle of this from Creed boutique store is $495 for 100 ml, which is insane. When I bought this, it was like, I think it was like $350, but they jacked up the price on this. Inflation, what are you gonna do, right? So they definitely jacked up the price on this. You can find this in Fragrance Net, by the way, around $240. So that's what I would do. Fragrance Net, great place to buy fragrances. I buy most of my fragrances from Fragrance Net when they have them there. There's always some niche perfumes that are not there that I can't find. So that's the only thing. But yeah, longevity on this, I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. Some people say that Creed Aventus used to be more powerful before. But I feel like it's pretty powerful. I think I could get 8 to 10 hours out of this. I would have gave it a 10 out of 10 if it was giving me like 12 hours, and there are fragrances that do give you that. So I get like 8 hours out of this. You know, maybe like within 5-6 hours it becomes more closer to the skin, but you're still gonna get those whiffs. It's a powerhouse, guys. It really is. So that's basically how I rate this one. Is it necessary for 2023 though? I'm going to tell you, no, it's not. You do not have to spend $495 to get this thing. What you can do, honestly, there are fragrances out there that are basically clones of this. This is highly coveted scent. So many people want it. So many guys want it in their collection. But you know what? Not everyone has $500 to spend on it. Or you might have $250, but not many people have $250 either to spend on a fragrance like this. So what are some alternatives that you can get for this fragrance? I would definitely recommend Mont Blanc Explorer. It literally is almost identical to this scent. If you want to go a little classier, I would also do Hachivat. It's a really good scent. And I would totally comp that. It's much cheaper than Creed Aventus. So that's that. So it's not necessary. When do I pick this up and when do I spray it? I haven't really wore this scent in a while, actually. There's so many other scents in my collection that I go ahead and spray on all the time. So when do I pick this up? I usually pick this up in the springtime. That's when I'm really using this fragrance. And in the summer too. But I go with Aventus Cologne in the summer, so it's a little lighter and actually a little more youthful. So, you know, I'll definitely review that one too in the channel. But it is time to find out what the missus thinks about this, because that's what's really important here. What the woman's gonna think. All of us guys, yeah, we want to smell good for ourselves, but most of the time we want to smell good so that we get those amazing compliments. Let's see what the missus thinks about this fragrance. All right, it is time to find out what the missus thinks. So I have the missus here, my wife Cassandra, and she's gonna help me out with the scent. See what she thinks about it, because that's what's important, what the women think, right? So let's see if this one's gonna impress you. I already have it sprayed on my hand, but I'm gonna spray it on again, just for you. Wasting those sprays on a $500 bottle. right? So, let me air it out there. And let's see what you think, honey. So, again, I have not influenced her in any way possible. She is going to tell us what she thinks.
I smell like a wood.
Okay,
It's
so
a very strong wood. It's strong.
It is pretty woody.
That was the initial spray, but now that it's drying, it's not as woody. Oh, I mean, you still smell the wood, but it's not like in your face. Like I didn't like the initial spray, but the
Okay. Now, do you find this scent as a sexy scent, like a scent that if you smell on a guy, obviously in a different scenario, right? You smell on a guy and you're just like, wow, that smells really good. Or what are you thinking when you smell this scent? Let's say, I don't know, you're at a doctor's office and someone next to you, a guy is wearing it.
All right.
What do you think?
Definitely, I feel like this type of scent reminds me of like someone with authority, like, or maybe not authority, but you know, like a pilot, a doctor, a CEO of a nice company.
Wow. You hear this, guys? You hear this?
So like, I feel like that's the type of smell. Not necessarily sexy, but like power.
You're starting to sound like some fragrance reviewer out there on YouTube. I won't mention his name, but I think you guys know who I'm talking about. So what is your rating out of 10? What would you rate Creed Aventus, the $500 bottle?
Like I would say an 8.
8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. Okay. So you like the scent then?
Yeah, I like it.
All right, look at that. She rates it at 8 out of 10. That's really good, honey. All right, so that's going to finalize my review on Creed Aventus. So, stay away from buying this. You don't need it. There's other clones out there. There's other options out there. But for those of you that do have it, enjoy it. Enjoy it. And would I restock on this? I would not. I'd probably go to Hachabat, honestly. So that is my full review right there. Remember, I'm Latin Spice, and I'm here to make you smell nice. Take care, guys.